So in my group chat, I'm the guy everyone kind of regrets letting into the group chat. You see, they're just on there trying to talk about sports, women, and sneakers, and here I come dropping 5-paragraph essays about liberty and gun rights and intellectual this and all this other bullshit, nonsensical stuff that goes through my head, and I just feel like data dumping into the group chat. Sorry, guys. Now, one day, somebody sends me a clip in the chat, and it goes, "This clip right here is Colion to a T." I hit play, and to my surprise, it was Superman asking Mr. Terrific to help him ban all the guns on the planet. And when I tell you this scene from the DC animated movie Injustice might be one of the most pro-Second Amendment things I've ever seen in an animated movie, I'm not exaggerating. Let's break this scene down piece by piece, and I'll show you how even Superman proves why we need the Second Amendment, even though he was trying to do the opposite.
So what do you need?
More of your T-spheres.
May I ask why?
I want to get rid of guns.
You'd need to replicate the T-spheres on a massive scale. Still, you could never get rid of all the guns.
But most, you know we could.
Ah, yes. Not all the guns, just most of the guns. That's literally every gun control politician ever.
We're not trying to ban all of your guns, just the scary-looking ones. Just the high-capacity ones. Just the ones that actually
work when you need them to and are the best thing for us to defend ourselves with. And Superman here, he's literally a walking nuke. The dude can sneeze a hole through a mountain, but he's worried about our guns. Nah, this ain't about guns. This is about control. And if you watch the movie, you understand exactly what I mean.
Just because we can doesn't mean we should. People would resent us.
And they'd be alive to do that.
This line right here, they'd be alive to resent us. That line is terrifying. That's the kind of logic tyrants use right before they commit atrocities. It's the ultimate gaslight. Hey, we might be violating your freedom, your privacy, and your rights, but at least you're still breathing, right? That's not living, that's surviving under a boot.
Some would fight.
Let them come then, with sticks. Think of the lives we'd save.
Let them come with sticks is crazy. So now you want people disarmed while you float around with laser eyes and invincibility. This right here is every disarmament fantasy. The powerful get more power. The people, well, we get sticks and cake. Even though she never really said that. If you know, you know. They always sell it with this magical phrase, think of all the lives we'd save. You know who else said that? Every tyrant who ever existed.
Smoking.
What?
Cigarettes kill far more. People keep smoking even though they know it's killing them. Their families can only watch them die.
And?
You want to save lives? Jail every smoker. Check. And imprison anyone who speeds. Traffic fatalities are huge. Check. Lock up everyone who leaves a dangerous dog unchained. Check. Finally, we kill anyone who doesn't recycle. Checkmate.
Mr. Terrific just bodied Superman in a game of logic chess and real chess at the same damn time. He's pointing out the hypocrisy. We don't ban cars because people speed. We don't ban lighters because of arson. We don't ban forks because of obesity. But suddenly when it comes to guns, it's ban everything. Why? Because your gun isn't a health risk. It's a power risk to them.
You're not going to help me, are you?
No, sir. I am not.
And that's the moment Superman realizes Mr. Terrific is a walking, talking version of the Second Amendment. He's cool, calculated, and principled, and absolutely unbothered by your emotional blackmail. Now, before we go deeper, if you're watching this thinking, damn, I wish we had more Mr. Terrifics in Congress, you should check out the Defend America collection at shop.mrcolionnoir.com. I'll put a link in the description section of this video. Now, I got this thing in hats, shirts, hoodies, drinkware, you name it. And they all say loud and clear, we're not giving up our rights. Not now, not ever. So I'm gonna put a link in the description section of this video so you can cop yours. And let's get back to this video. Here's the thing. Superman thinks he's the good guy. That's what makes him dangerous. He's not twirling a mustache or giving villain monologues. He genuinely believes he's doing the right thing. And that's how it always starts. People don't become tyrants by saying, I'm going to take over the world. They say, I just want to save lives. But saving lives at the expense of freedom? That's not heroism. That's authoritarianism with a red cape. And here's the deeper truth they don't want you to realize. They don't want to take your guns. They want you to hand them over to them.
Gotcha, you sneaky little bastard.
Because they know they can't take them by force, not from 100 million armed Americans. So instead, they manipulate you. They say it's for the children. They guilt trip you with mass shooting headlines. They push the narrative that if you want to protect your family, you're part of the problem. It's all just PR for tyranny. If banning guns worked, the UK would be a utopia. Instead, it's become a stabtopia. If banning guns saved lives, Japan wouldn't have a higher self-deletion rate than we do. And they don't even have access to guns. What they're really trying to ban is resistance. Because guns in the hands of the people, that's the only real check against Superman turning into Stalin. Now, granted, we are talking about Superman here. So I'm pretty sure a gun would be useless against him, but in the real world, you get my point. Now, the founders didn't write the Second Amendment because they liked hunting. They wrote it because they knew power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. They didn't build America to be the safest country. They built it to be the freest country, and freedom isn't safe. It never was. It's dangerous, it's messy, it's risky, but it's worth it.
Bingo.
Because a life where you're not allowed to live free isn't a life worth saving in the first place. So yeah, that scene was supposed to be just another moment in animated comic book movie history, but it turned out to be one of the most powerful two-way arguments I've ever seen in an animated series or movie.
Message.
So shout out to Mr. Terrific, shout out to my group chat for putting up with my bullshit, and if you ever need a VP for the Terrific administration, I'm in. Maybe, kinda, sorta. Anyway, go ahead and hit the link in the description section and grab your Defend America merch. Oh, also almost forgot. Then we have the need money for Pew Pew, because, you know, it's all a struggle, baby. It's a beautiful, happy, tactical struggle. Got these in hats, shirts, drinkware as well. Click the link in the description section of this video and check it out.